She wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about her. A tone so delicate yet powerful, a presence so gentle yet magnetic that audiences instinctively leaned in. Rose didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. She shaped her own identity, transforming raw passion for music into one of the most distinctive voices of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Rose was born as Roseanne Park on February 11th, 1997, in Auckland, New Zealand, and raised in Melbourne, Australia. Long before stadium lights and world tours, she was a girl with a guitar, singing in church choirs and teaching herself to pour emotion into every note. Music was never just a hobby. It was instinct. At 16, she auditioned for YG Entertainment in Sydney, ranking first among hundreds of participants. Within weeks, she made the bold move to South Korea, leaving behind family and familiarity to chase a dream that felt bigger than fear. Her trainee years were intense and transformative. Under the demanding system of YG Entertainment, she refined her vocals, dance technique, stage presence, and language skills. In 2016, she officially debuted as the main vocalist of BLACKPINK alongside Jisoo, Jennie, and Lisa. Their debut singles ignited immediate attention, and it didn't take long for the group to rise as one of the most influential acts in global pop. Rosé's voice quickly became a defining signature of BLACKPINK's sound. Airy yet emotional, soft yet piercing, her tone cut through high-energy tracks and heartfelt ballads alike. As the group expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping hits and headlining world tours, Rose stood at the center of a cultural wave that pushed K-pop further into Western markets than ever before. In 2021, she stepped into a new chapter with her solo debut single album, R. The lead track, On the Ground, broke multiple records, topping global charts and setting a new standard for Korean soloists on international platforms. The project revealed a more personal layer of her artistry, introspective lyrics about ambition, identity, and the cost of chasing success. Rather than relying solely on group fame, Rose proved she could command the spotlight independently. Her artistic growth continued as she contributed to songwriting and explored different sonic textures, balancing pop anthems with stripped-down acoustic moments. Each release reflected vulnerability rather than formula, reinforcing her reputation as an artist driven by feeling instead of trends. Offstage, Rosé's image blends high-fashion elegance with understated authenticity. She has become a global ambassador for luxury houses, regularly attending fashion weeks in Paris and New York and representing Saint Laurent and Tiffany & Company on international platforms. Her slim silhouette, platinum blonde hair, and effortless style have made her a favorite of designers and photographers worldwide. Yet despite the glamour, she maintains a grounded presence. She often shares glimpses of studio sessions, casual moments with her members, and reflections on music rather than curated extravagance. Her lifestyle mirrors discipline, creative focus, and emotional honesty. Financially, Rosé's success extends beyond music. With earnings from album sales, world tours, brand endorsements, and global campaigns, her estimated net worth reflects a carefully built empire rooted in consistency and international reach. BLACKPINK's massive streaming numbers and sold-out stadium shows further solidify her standing as part of one of the highest-earning girl groups in history. What sets Rose apart is emotional resonance. In an industry known for spectacle, she leads with sincerity. Whether standing alone with a microphone and guitar or commanding a stadium stage, she prioritizes connection over performance alone. That authenticity fuels her longevity. As of 2026, Rose stands not just as a K-pop idol, but as a global pop figure, a bridge between cultures, and a voice recognized within seconds of a song's first note. Her journey from a church choir in Melbourne to worldwide arenas reflects quiet courage, relentless dedication, and unwavering belief in music itself. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, Like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something impossible to ignore about him. A mind overflowing with ideas, a rapid-fire flow capable of switching between humor and vulnerability in seconds, and a creative instinct that seemed years ahead of his age. HAN didn't simply debut as another idol in the competitive K-pop industry. He built a reputation as one of the most versatile performers of his generation, transforming raw talent into an artistic identity recognized across the world. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Han was born as Han Ji-sung on September 14, 2000, in Incheon, South Korea. During part of his childhood, he lived in Malaysia, where he spent several years studying and adapting to a different culture. Long before sold-out arenas and international tours, he was a teenager fascinated by music production, lyric writing, and performance. Creative expression was never a casual interest. It became a personal mission. Determined to pursue a career in music, he returned to South Korea and successfully auditioned for JYP Entertainment, beginning a journey that would reshape his future. His trainee years were demanding and transformative. Under JYP Entertainment, HAN developed his skills as a rapper, vocalist, songwriter, and producer. Unlike many trainees who specialized in one area, he quickly demonstrated an unusual ability to excel in multiple disciplines. His sharp lyricism, emotional delivery, and musical versatility made him stand out among his peers. In 2017, he gained attention through the survival program Stray Kids, where he competed alongside future members of the group. His creativity and stage presence impressed both audiences and industry professionals. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids alongside Bangchan, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Felix, Sungmin, and Ian. Han rapidly became one of the defining creative forces behind Stray Kids. As part of the production unit 3 Racha alongside Bangchan and Changbin, he contributed extensively to songwriting, composition, and production. His ability to switch seamlessly between aggressive rap verses and emotionally driven vocal performances became a hallmark of the group's sound. As Stray Kids expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping albums and embarking on successful world tours, Han's influence continued to grow. His performances showcased remarkable versatility, allowing him to adapt effortlessly between intense hip-hop tracks, energetic anthems, and heartfelt ballads. Fans admired not only his technical ability, but also the sincerity he brought to every performance. Beyond group activities, HAN explored more personal artistic territory through self-written songs and solo projects. Tracks reflecting his experiences, emotions, and personal struggles revealed a deeper side of his artistry. His lyrics often explored themes of anxiety, self-discovery, ambition, and resilience, creating strong emotional connections with listeners around the world. His artistic growth continued as he experimented with different musical styles and production techniques. Whether writing introspective ballads or high-energy rap tracks, HAN consistently demonstrated a willingness to evolve rather than remain confined to expectations. This creative flexibility strengthened his reputation as one of K-pop's most talented all-round performers. Offstage, Han's image combines humor, authenticity, and relatability. While many performers cultivate larger-than-life personas, he often reveals a more candid and playful side of himself. Fans appreciate his spontaneous personality, quick wit, and genuine interactions with fellow members. Despite his energetic public image, he has openly discussed challenges involving confidence and anxiety throughout his career. Rather than hiding these experiences, he has incorporated them into his music, allowing vulnerability to become one of his greatest strengths. This honesty has helped many listeners find comfort in his work. Financially, Han's success extends beyond performing. Through album sales, world tours, songwriting credits, streaming revenue, endorsements, and production work, his estimated net worth reflects years of consistent artistic contribution. As Stray Kids continues expanding its global presence, his influence within the industry continues to strengthen. What sets HAN apart is versatility. In an industry where performers are often categorized into specific roles, he defies easy classification. He can rap with intensity, sing with emotion, write compelling lyrics, produce music, and entertain audiences with equal effectiveness. Few artists manage to balance so many skills while maintaining authenticity. As of 2026, HAN stands not only as a member of Stray Kids, but as one of the most respected young creatives in K-pop. His journey from a music-loving teenager to a globally recognized performer reflects determination, adaptability, and an unwavering passion for artistic expression. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.